What is up, YouTube? Bubbles and Ball Cards back with another video. Happy first week of January down. It's Friday, rolling right along, January 6th. Hope everybody is doing well out there. Hope your year has started off great. I have my first mail day of 2023 in, so thought I would hop on, share it with you guys real quick. Pretty excited about it. And also, if you are interested in submitting to SGC, our first submission, the deadline is next Thursday, which will be the 12th. So please be sure to get your cards ready and in the mail so they can make it on time. All right. I purchased this card on December 23rd, and it just arrived in the mail today, so it took almost 2 weeks. Now, kind of to be expected, we had 2 holidays sandwiched in there. I didn't know exactly how long it would take. I wasn't figuring quite this long, but I guess the holidays. I also believe the mail is kind of slow because I do have a couple other cards that I thought would have arrived by now, and they have not shown up yet. So I'm wondering if the mail just isn't, with both holidays kind of right there on the weekends, and then post office had the following Monday off. Maybe it just has slowed things up and gotten things a little bit behind. So all is good. It arrived. It did have to go to eBay Authenticity Guarantee. So I purchased it again on the 23rd. The gentleman got it out. Trekked its way down to Florida. Then obviously, had Christmas, New Year's. They got it authenticated, made its way back, and arrived today. What is it? Well, it is a Jason Robertson Future Watch Auto. Obviously, it did not come in this slab, but I figured it'd be fun to put it in here before I did the mail day portion of it. But Jason Robertson Future Watch, serial number 987 of 999. Did a little fun custom label and put it in a slab or a holder. Now, some may wonder, why am I not getting this graded? I will tell you why. Looking at the card, you really wouldn't spot it right offhand, but under magnification, there are a couple flaws with the card. This corner back here, on the back side, is a little dinged slightly, and then on the front side, this corner down here also has an issue. It's what allowed me to be able to purchase this, because the seller disclosed the dings on the corners. I knew I just wanted one in my collection, and grade and all of that stuff, that's really more reflective when you're looking to sell and that sort of stuff. And just to have one in the collection, I was willing to accept. And again, looking at the card, you really can't tell. It blends in. But I'm perfectly fine with it just being like this. I'm happy to have it. I could probably get it slabbed, and it might... I was guessing an 8 to an 8.5, but I think since there's like multiple corner dings, it'd probably get even lower than that. So that's kind of where my decision came from here. But anyway, this is just in one of those little snap slabs. Made a little custom label. Had some fun, since everybody likes to joke around with the Jason Robertson pump. I figured I'd throw the gas pump on there. Put the little Dallas Star logo there. Very, very happy to add this to the collection. One of his key rookies. I have his Young Guns. I have his silver foil Young Guns, his French Young Gun. I have both copies of the red PMG. I have a Star Rubies auto. I have the Pride of the Nation autograph. I can't even think of all of them that I have now. I had the green PMG, and as his stuff kept creeping up in price, I'll be honest, I could have had the Future Watch earlier, and I was being a little nitpicky, and another seller, it's honestly common for the corners to be dinged on these, sadly. More common than you would like. But there was a seller before he went on his insane run and stuff went up, had one a little bit cheaper than this one, but it had a dinged corner, and I asked the seller to send me a better picture of the corner so I could tell what it looked like. And at the time, I shouldn't have even cared. I should have just bought it because I knew I wanted the card. And anyway, while I was waiting for him to respond back with a photo, unfortunately somebody else bought it. So that, at that point I didn't think I would get the opportunity to purchase another one. And I seen this one on eBay. Again, the seller disclosed it. He put very clear pictures where I could see what the corner looked like. Again, after already experiencing this, I had already told myself it didn't matter that much. One thing I did want to do though is I was like trying to mentally talk myself into it being a trade, and so I was kind of holding off to see if I could sell another card that I was like looking to move to then afford the Robertson. And the missus kind of spoke some sense into me. She said, there's only 999 of them out there, and when these come up like this, where you get that discount, so to speak, because of the little corner ding, those are going to eventually run dry, and you're going to be mad because you lost one again. And she wasn't wrong, so I went ahead and purchased it, and then did wind up selling. I sold one of my Mike Trout rookies. I don't even know how many different Mike Trout rookies, but I had one. I actually have a couple that I was okay with letting go. I'm going to keep his Topps update, and a couple of the others I have. But I let one of his Bowman Chrome copies go that I had, and that funded the Future Watch. But she was 100% right. Sometimes I try to talk myself into looking at it as a trade, and that's when I lose things sometimes. And I have to understand that if I'm confident that, the card I'm putting up and offering up is going to sell for the price I want, then I might as well just go ahead and buy the card I'm looking to get in exchange for it, which in this case was selling the Trout to afford the Robertson. So that's what I did, and I'm glad it worked out. Again, sometimes you just have to tell yourself, go for it, especially. I get a little bit tight sometimes on buying certain things. And this was one of those cases, but I'm glad I got it. It is now in the collection. You guys will see a lot of that card. Very, very happy to own it. Yeah, and I'm going to continue adding to the Robertson PC. And the pump lives on, magically. Somehow I became known as the Jason Robertson Pumper, even though I do not sell any of his stuff. I am just a fan of him and his cards. So that's all I got for you guys. Hope you have a wonderful Friday night. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy, and until the next video, I'm out.